Hello BTS fans, welcome back. Today, social media is abuzz again after a practice video leaked to the public. The video features an unusual moment. Jungkook and Eunwoo are seen embracing during an intense dance practice session. However, it wasn't just the hug that made armies fall in love. Jimin's reaction, captured on camera, became the center of conversation. In the footage, Jimin appears to be reminiscing, staring at the two with an expression that's hard to decipher. Somewhere between surprise, confusion, and perhaps emotion. In just minutes, the clip went viral and sparked strong reactions worldwide. Many fans wondered, was this just a friendly interaction between idols? Or was there an emotional meaning behind it? In the practice room, body language is a part of communication. Touch isn't just physical, but a symbol of togetherness and emotional support. That's why Jungkook and Eunwoo's hug became a highlight. Not only because they were close, but because the timing was so emotional. What made the situation even more interesting was Jimin's presence, clearly captured on camera. Some fans assumed it was an expression of awe, but others saw it as a sign of a much more complex emotion. Nonverbal communication experts interviewed by Korean media called the expression a spontaneous emotional reaction, something that is very difficult to fake. The hug itself seemed warm and sincere, as if the two idols had just overcome a major challenge in their training. Meanwhile, Jimin's facial expression seemed to tell a different story that only he understood. The debate began. Was he surprised? Shocked? Or perhaps he shared the emotional burden of that day's training? The video generated hundreds of thousands of comments on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram in just a matter of hours. Every second was analyzed, zoomed in, slowed down, and even compared to previous moments that had occurred on stage or behind the scenes. Some fans called it the most emotional moment of 2025 in the BTS fandom. Others called it a moment of real humanity. Not scripted, not fan service. In the media-controlled Korean entertainment industry, spontaneous moments like this are extremely rare. That's why fans find them so touching and precious. Some pop culture psychologists call this phenomenon emotional contagion, where an idol's emotions are transferred to fans through small expressions. That's why millions of armies felt an emotional thrill just from that short video. Korean entertainment media didn't stay silent and began highlighting this moment as a major event in the K-pop world. Even several talk shows discussed it and compared it to iconic BTS moments of the past. Rumors abounded. Was this part of a comeback documentary? Or an accidentally leaked internal video? Anonymous staff members claimed that the day's practice was indeed incredibly tough, and the hug was a genuine emotional reaction after the difficult choreography was finally nailed. But despite the logical explanation, fans still believe there are deeper emotional undertones. The most discussed topic? Jimin. His expression is considered a doorway to interpretation for the entire fandom. Was he attracted to his close friend? Or did he feel something beyond words? The video has now been replayed millions of times across various platforms. Fan art, memes, clips, and theories have emerged. Some see the moment as a symbol of warmth and true friendship. Others predict it as a turning point in the emotional relationship between idols. One thing is certain. Even though it lasted only a few seconds, it created global waves. And for many armies, Jimin's expression will always be an unanswered, yet meaningful question. Was this just a casual moment in the practice room? Or the beginning of a much bigger story? The world now awaits an explanation.